Hotel Galvez in Galveston is getting ready to mark its 105th anniversary. Christine Hopkins with the Hotel and Spa is here to talk about it. I was there recently because you had the Bathing Beauties review.
Yes.
That was a lot of fun. I had never been into the hotel. Folks, it's gorgeous.
Thank you, thank you. As you mentioned, we're approaching our 105th anniversary. You know, in 1911, by the time the hotel opened, Galveston had completed its seawall. We'd also done the grade raising, so the next step was really showing that Galveston had recovered after the 1900 storm. So local businessmen raised $1 million and opened the hotel on June 10th, 1911. So we're really excited. These are all these historic photos from circa 1911.
Today, that would $1 million would equate to what? Maybe 100 million.
Oh,
it was a grand endeavor.
Absolutely, and you'll see a lot of the same original features and architecture even now. You know, George Mitchell and the family bought the hotel in the 90s, and they undertook a huge restoration, and they continued to upgrade the hotel. And so this celebrating our anniversary and commemorating that is just a big part of Galveston's history.
There were some years when the hotel was shut down.
Yes. Generally, you know, the hotel is operated continuously with various owners, but at one point it was commandeered by the Coast Guard, you know, and so that
They just bum rushed you, huh?
Yeah, but like I said, we've had an interesting history. We've been host to sitting and future presidents as well as celebrities, and even across the street, you know, we had the Balinese Room, so we had a lot of celebrities like Frank Sinatra and Sammy Davis Jr. that stayed at the hotel, as well as Alice Faye and Phil Harris.
The Balinese Room was famous and notorious, now completely gone.
Yes.
What's there now in that spot?
Well, there's nothing there right now, but hopefully something will come back. Of course, though, one of the things after Ike is we have the Pleasure Pier. So we're within a short walking distance of the Pleasure Pier. And you know, when we celebrated our centennial in 2011, one of the things that we did was we opened our Hall of History. So we invite people, even if they're not in town next week, come at any time and visit our Hall of History. It's always open and available to the public.
It's down in the basement.
Down in the lower level of the hotel.
Okay.
And we also have a free history and ghost tour app that you can download to your smartphone.
And to celebrate your anniversary, you're doing this big vow renewal.
Yes. So Friday we'll be celebrating our anniversary with cake and tours, and that'll lead into our annual vow renewal on Saturday, June 11th. We're still taking reservations, so if couples are interested in participating, it's a complimentary ceremony.
Is it for anyone or just people who maybe were around
at
19?
Anyone. I mean, we've had couples that are 1 year to 68 years.
I love that. I love that. And hopefully the ones who have been together 68 years can give advice to the ones who've only been together 1 year. I would be remiss if I did not point out the hotel is known to be haunted.
Yes.
And this is a point, this is a positive thing. People come for that.
Yes, we host monthly ghost tours, and as I mentioned, we have a ghost tour app too, but it's all part of the fun, and really it's part of the Galveston's history. We have our share of ghosts.
There is one room in particular that everybody wants because it's said to be especially haunted. Not for me. But I'll see you guys. I hope to see you guys this coming week, and we'll talk more about this big anniversary.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Christine. We'll be right back.